Greetings, everyone. I want to talk about the presidential debate. And I took some time to really think about this over the last day or so because it's real disturbing to me how so many people are downplaying President Biden's health. And I said to myself, at this man's age, is he healthy enough or equipped enough to run this country? And I start doing comparisons. If a police officer or school teacher was in the same health as Joe Biden, would you want them to still be an officer or a teacher? Think about it. When an athlete, professional athlete, gets to that age where they feel they're no longer in a position to do what they used to do, we either trade them or cancel them by getting rid of them. And I say this humbly, no disrespect to anyone. President Biden is not healthy enough to run this country. And of course, Vice President Harris spoke about all the great things he has done for the last 3+ some years, as well as President Biden spoke on all the great things that President Biden has done over these last 3+ years. And I say that to say, that's like me saying this school teacher or this police officer was a great individual at their profession over the last 10+ years. But when the time is up, just like an athlete, we must move on. So, my advice to the Democratic Party, you need to either allow President Biden to humbly live the rest of his life enjoying his family, his children and grandchildren, while we allow someone else to step in who's younger, who has the necessary tools to be able to run this country. Because if not, God help us. Watching that debate, it helped me to understand how important that some of these politicians really see us Americans. Because you had a lot of politicians and Americans saying we need to replace President Biden. Not in a disrespectful way, but a humble way because of his health. If I was this man's age and I was in that condition, I would hope that my family would take care of me by not embarrassing me and putting me out there if I'm not able to do what I used to do. It's like putting Michael Jordan on the court at 50+ years versus these 20-some-year-old athletes. Yes, there will be flashes of greatness. But when it's all said and done, we need to move in another direction. Either Kamala Harris needs to step up and become the president of the United States, or we need a new candidate. Because right now, everyone should be hoping that President Biden gets the necessary help that he needs to be more healthier. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment.